Welcome to RIP News. Today, June 7, 2025, we share the heartbreaking loss of 5 American legends who passed in the last 24 hours. Join us as we honor their legacies. Please like, support, and subscribe to stay updated on our tributes. Let's remember these icons together. Jerron Cornell. What happens when a basketball legend's light goes out too soon? Jerron Cornell, the silky smooth sharpshooter, left an indelible mark, then vanished at 48, leaving us all wondering why. Back in 1994, a young Jerron stunned the crowd, nailing a clutch three-pointer to force overtime in the IHSAA State Championship, propelling South Bend Clay to victory. He became a local legend, a name whispered in or across Indiana. At Purdue, J. Cool lit up the court, sinking a record 242 three-pointers over 4 years. As a senior, he averaged 12.5 points, leading the Boilermakers to the 2000 Elite Eight. His left-handed magic and 176 career steals cemented his place among Purdue's elite. But that wasn't the whole story. Undrafted in 2000, Jerron joined the Gary Steelheads in the CBA, playing alongside Purdue pals under coach Frank Kendrick. He battled hard, showing the grit that defined him. Later, Jerron traded the court for community, mentoring youth as a program director at Heroes Camp in South Bend. His heart for others shone bright, inspiring all who knew him. Then, shockingly, on June 6, 2025, Jerron was found dead in his apartment at just 48. Rumors swirled, reports claimed an unexpected end, but no cause has been confirmed. Fans speculated online, asking what really happened to this hoops hero. Ever wonder what drives someone to preach at age 8? Norman Hutchins, a gospel legend, started that young, captivating crowds in Delaware. Born in 1962, he grew up in a family of 11 kids, with his mom struggling to make ends meet. His preaching, earning $100 a night, became their lifeline. But that was just the beginning. By 12, Norman was ordained, a prodigy in faith. His gift carried him through tough times, helping support his family. At 19, he married Michelle and moved to Pennsylvania, pastoring at Hope Church of God in Christ. Life wasn't easy, but his calling burned bright. Norman's journey took him to Los Angeles, where he found his place at West Angeles Kojic as music minister. His gospel albums, starting in 1992, hit the Billboard charts, spreading his message far. But what came next tested his spirit. Diabetes stole his vision and nearly his life. His kidneys failed, and in a twist of fate, his second wife, Karen, donated hers to save him. Their bond, forged through frontline ministries in Delaware, showed his strength. But whispers online hinted at more health struggles. Rumors swirled about his final years. Norman passed in June 2025 at 62, leaving a legacy of faith and music. Jane Larkworthy. Ever wonder who shaped the beauty world into what it is today? Jane Larkworthy, a legendary beauty editor, left an indelible mark before her tragic passing at 62. Let's dive into her remarkable story. Born with a song in her heart, Jane's beautiful voice echoed through college, where she sang with passion, even supporting the vocalist youth choir. That creativity fueled her journey, landing her at W Magazine in 2000. For 16 years, she redefined beauty journalism as their beauty director, her sharp, erudite style shining bright. Jane didn't just report. She lifted others up, championing makeup artists, hairstylists, and indie brands with a fresh, never jaded eye. Her quirky humor and irony won hearts, as she brought life to pages of New York magazines The Cut and Airmail Look. But that wasn't the whole story. During the pandemic, she moved to Massachusetts, exploring new horizons beyond beauty. Quietly, Jane faced a tough battle with cancer, a fight she kept private until the end. On June 4, 2025, the world lost her, and tributes poured in. Wayne Lewis. What happens when a voice that defined a generation falls silent? Wayne Lewis, the soulful force behind Atlantic Starr, left us at 68, and fans are still reeling. Let's dive into his incredible journey. Back in 1976, Wayne and his brothers David and Jonathan formed New Band in White Plains, New York. A name change to Atlantic Starr, and a deal with A&M Records, set them on a path to R&B stardom. Their early funk soul vibes caught attention, but something bigger was coming. In 1985, Secret Lovers hit the charts like a storm. Its steamy tale of forbidden love, penned by Wayne and David, climbed to number 3 and sparked endless debates. Was it romantic or scandalous? Fans couldn't stop talking. But that wasn't the whole story. 2 years later, Always became a global sensation, topping the Billboard Hot 100. Wayne's songwriting genius turned a simple love ballad into a wedding anthem. Behind the scenes, though, things weren't so smooth. Bandmate Barbara Weathers, briefly engaged to Wayne, left in 1988 amid whispers of royalty disputes. What really went down? No one's saying. Despite lineup changes, Wayne and Jonathan kept Atlantic Starr alive, performing hits for nostalgic fans into the 2000s. Their 2017 album Metamorphosis proved they still had it. And what happened next would shock everyone. On June 5, 2025, Wayne passed away, leaving no cause disclosed. Tom Rafferty. What does it take to become a Dallas Cowboys legend and face unimaginable challenges off the field? Tom Rafferty, a 14-year NFL veteran and Super Bowl XII champion, left an incredible mark before his passing at 70 on June 5, 2025, after a stroke. Born August 2, 1954, in Syracuse, New York, Rafferty shone early, dominating as a defensive lineman and lacrosse player at Fayetteville Manlius High School, earning all-league honors. His path took him to Penn State, where coach Joe Paterno molded him into a stellar offensive lineman. Drafted by the Cowboys in 1976, Rafferty became a cornerstone, anchoring the line in their 27-10 Super Bowl XII rout of the Denver Broncos in 1978. He also battled in Super Bowl XIII, falling just short against the Pittsburgh Steelers. One jaw-dropping moment defined his career. In 1983, he teamed up to clear the way for Tony Dorsett's 99-yard touchdown run against the Minnesota Vikings, shocking everyone since the Cowboys had only 10 men on the field. That same year, he snagged a rare 8-yard catch off a deflected pass from Danny White. Rafferty's durability was unreal: 203 games, 167 consecutive, a franchise record at the time. He started in 1989 until rookie Mark Stepnoski stepped in, retiring on April 21, 1990. Off the field, life threw curveballs. In 2008, transverse myelitis struck, leaving him without feeling below the waist, yet he fought to relearn walking. Living in Keller, Texas, with wife Donna and kids Michael and Rachel, he worked in sports equipment sales. Tragically, a stroke claimed him in June 2025 after hospitalization since May. Rumors suggest, could NFL hits or his prior condition have played a role? Honored by the Greater Syracuse Sports Hall of Fame in 1988 and Fayetteville Manlius in 2000, Rafferty's legacy endures. But what unseen tolls do our gridiron heroes pay long after the cheers fade?